Welcome, guys. If you can see me right now, like if you can see me, put a chat in the comment section. Guys, we're about to go live for the CPA Masterclass. If you can see me right now, put a chat in the comment section. Put like a fire emoji in the comment section. I want the fire emoji, guys. Let's get ginger tonight, guys. Put a fire emoji in the chat section. If you can see me right now, put the fire emoji in the chat section. If you can see me right now, put the chat emoji, the fire emoji in the chat section. If you can see me right now, okay. Oh, put the fire emoji in the chat section. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. So, guys, before we go on, if there is that one person that is very, very close to you, and you feel like, oh, since we're about to discuss how to make money, how to make a whole lot of money online, and you feel that person needs to be here, then what you want to make sure you do for the person is this, because you want to make sure you are a part of the person, or part of the people that contribute to the person's success, and you want to make sure you copy the link to this live session and send it to the person. That's the best one to do for that same person, because if the person can follow this same blueprint I'm about to show you this evening and can start generating his first $500, let's even say $500, the person will never forget you. And you want to be that kind of person in someone's life, then go ahead, copy the link to this session right now, to this live masterclass, and send it to the person, because what I'm about to show you tonight should not be for only you. Like, let a lot of people that knows benefit from what you have gotten access to. So, guys, I'm gonna welcome you to the CPA masterclass. And in, okay, okay, yeah, put the fire emoji in the chat session. The fire emoji. Let's get more emoji, guys. Let's get more emoji. Let's get more emoji. We are going live soon. Oh, we are live already. So let's get more emojis, more emojis. Let me just drop a message on the group. Let's get more emojis. Let's get more emoji. Okay. Okay. So, guys, I welcome you to the CPA Master Class. And in this master class, I'm going to be showing you the exact business model that made me over $50,000 in pure profit, and how you also can start making a monthly $500 to $1,000 even as a complete beginner. Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you on this live session. And, guys, one of the best way to learn is to be with your pen and paper. I'm not here to tell you shit, and I want you to put something down, because that's how you can be able to maximize what you'll be learning in this master class, and be able to implement it for yourself. So let me quickly share my screen. Oh, let me quickly share my screen. And once you can see my screen, just type the keyword screen in the chat. Okay, just type screen. If you can see my screen right now, just type screen in the chat. If you can see my screen clearly, yeah, let's go. If you can see my screen clearly, type the word screen in the chat. You can see my screen clearly, type the word screen in the chat. As I said, I'm going to be showing you the exact business model that made me over $50,000 in pure profit, and how you also can start making a $500 to $1,000 for yourself, even as a complete beginner. Now, I've said it earlier, get yourself a pen and paper. Get yourself a pen and paper, because you need to be able to put something down, you know, by the end of this session, and say, oh, these are roadmaps for me to make my first $500 to $1,000. But before we go on, before we go fully into this particular master class, because this is going to be a full-blown, master session for you all. That's why I said, if you know that one person that is also finding it difficult to, make money for themselves, or make money to solve a particular problem for themselves, get the link to this live session, copy it on the group or copy it. You see the share button, copy it and send it to them. This is something you can do to help someone at zero cost. So what's stopping you? Now, before we go ahead, these are one of some of my results with several CPA firm. As you can see in this particular first screenshot, I did over 25,000 with the CPA firm just in less than 3 months. This is another firm here where I did over $28,000. This is another one where I did over $17,000, and this is another one, that I did over $96,000. And I'm going to be telling you a lot more about this particular, you know, deals, and we'll also be having access to log into some of the dashboards so you guys can see that this deal was done and real. You'll be seeing how they're paying, you know, into my account. You guys, you will see everything. We are going to log in, and that way you can also see yourself doing the same result. And that's exactly why you're on this call right now. I've told you, the pen and paper is very, very important. You don't want to joke with them, because there's no reason why you just want to come here and listen. No, you want to listen and write, because what you write is the roadmap that will help, that will guide you, that will guide you through every action to also make this work for yourself. And this is just to let you know that you don't even need to have any prior experience or education or a skill set. Probably you have to have a PhD or a particular level of education before you can harness this particular opportunity. No, you don't need a particular skill set. Everything I'm going to show you so far, you can listen, write, and hear. Yeah, you can listen, write, and see. I think that's the only thing you need. And everybody that is on this call right now can do, all the things I mentioned. They can write, they can see, and they can even listen. So that's why I said no any prior experience needed, no education whatsoever, not even a skill set at all. What I'm about to show you today has granted me financial freedom, has granted me the freedom of time, place, and a lot more. But when I'm talking about the freedom of time, or when I'm talking about financial freedom, it's not really about the money aspect, but the fact that you have the opportunity to go to any place that you want to go at any point in time without you even holding back. You have that luxury of time to even focus on other things that interest you more about this life and make a lot of money more for yourself using this same business model I'm about to show you. Guys, now let's go on. For you to know what I'm talking about, here's a picture of me before I discovered this business model and how far I've been able to come. As you can see here, this is a picture of me in 2022, and from what you can see that this particular screenshot just looked tattered, and you can see from the pictures you are seeing right now that there is a lot more difference. There's a lot of differences here, a lot. You can see, and this was me in 2024. Just in a span of 2 years, my life has dramatically changed with just what I'm about to show you on this session tonight. But before then, I would like to show you something. Previous quarter of this, that was last year. And from one of the firm I was partnering with, I did over $16,000 just within a space of 3 months. This is to show you that you can make a lot of money with this business model. A couple of all these screenshots I'm showing you are my own results, and I'm also going to be logging into all of these accounts, as we move on, to show you that these are real withdrawals. Yeah, you see how they are paying into my account, and from there, you yourself can be able to say, oh, this, I can do this. Now, that takes us to some set of promises I have for you for this masterclass, and you want to make sure you pay attention right here, because at this point you want to start putting something down. Now listen. Number one, how CPA marketing works and why it is easier and more lucrative than other business. Number two, I'm going to show you how to choose the best niches that are exploding with opportunity right now. Three, I'm going to show you how to land lucrative deals in recommended industry. And four, I'm going to show you my own personal funnel that converts cold traffic into commission. This same system that made me over $50,000. Now, I also have something special for you at the end of this webinar. And irrespective of what I even have special for you, I feel like when I'm telling you something is going to make you a $500 to $1,000 every single month, then whatever I'm having for you at the special end of this webinar, I don't think that should even be important to you, because you learning how this thing really, really works, how you can even make money for yourself, should be your core reason why you're on this call, not even because of the special stuff I have for you. The special stuff is just me letting you know that, oh, I have something for you towards the end of this webinar. But aside that, let's say I'm not even having anything for you, then because you want to make your first $500 to $1,000 should be the reason why you want to be on this session with me. Yeah, let's be realistic. So do want to stick with me through every part of this teaching. Also, I've been able to take several people through this business model. I said it. All the results I showed you earlier was my own result, and I'm going to be logging into those accounts and show you. And here is what one of them, people that have also worked the same path that I have worked on, they have copied me, and here is what one of them have to say. This is Samad. Samad has made over $10,000 with this same business model I'm about to show you how to start and set up tonight. Samad, I had to jump on the call with hear some of his experiences. A lot of people might not be able to hear this video, but I'll do it to like share with you. So probably towards the end of this webinar, I'll play the video for you so you can even like listen to what Samad, has to say. And it really, really, because Samad was someone that got into a lot of debt, when he was doing crypto, and he was looking for a way to pay back this debt until he found this particular same session you're about to watch, and he was able to leverage this same business model by just copying and pasting what I did for myself, and did for himself $10,000, and was even able to pay back his debt. A lot of things like that. Now, I'm still going to tell you more about Samad because Samad has really done wonderful work, by copying and pasting my own, and a lot more. But moving forward, let me quickly show you something. But before I discovered this business model, I have done a couple of other things before. Almost every one of us like that. But I wasn't making enough as expected, to be making. It's not that I just found a CPA like that. No, I was doing a couple of other things. And I know some of us here are like that. You have been doing a whole lot. You have done this, you have done that. Anything they say, you have done it. Exactly. Anything they say, you have done it. But you are not making enough. You'll be like, hey, what's really happening? And people that are not even doing up to you are doing amazingly well. Are doing amazingly well. And it'll be like, what's going on? I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Actually, I should be making nothing less than 10 million, 20 million monthly. But people that are just doing only one out of what I'm doing are doing crazily well. But here's something. You might also be thinking that this business model works for me, probably because I came from a wealthy family or I'm wired differently. But this is it. No, I'm not from a wealthy family. I didn't come from a wealthy family at all. I came from an average family, and I'm also a human like you with just one brain, one head, and I'm wired the same way you are. I said something earlier. I said the only the only thing you need for this business to work for you is the ability to listen, the ability to write, and the ability to see. And for you to be here right now watching me on how to do this business, to do the same business model, then it shows that you have that ability. Now, it's not have two brain or two head. No, if I can do it, that means you that are watching me right now can also do it. So what do you want to tell yourself? I can replicate Sherif result. Yes, tell yourself that way. I can replicate Samad result. That's just what you need. Because you want to tell your mind, you want to tell your subconscious mind to listen to what you're about to achieve, and trust me, it's possible. And I know some of us are here like that. You are not from a wealthy family, just like me, not haven't you tried something in the past. But some of us are here, you've tried MLM, you've done that business that will tell you bring one person, let one person with another person. If you are in this life and you've never gotten into hands of all these networking guys, new life and the rest, then you haven't also ask people that have also that have done a lot. They will tell you that they've come across them. That's very realistic with you. So probably you've tried selling ebooks or different stuff online. It's not like all of these things are not working. Yeah, it's not like all of these things are not working. But let me be realistic with you. There's something they have refused to show you that works. Yes, they also refuse to tell you that it requires you to put in the work. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is this. I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know, but there are some level of thoughts you have to put in yourself. You have to have in yourself. You might be thinking that, oh, what I'm about to show you is just like one. No, 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 no. You have to put in the work. That's why I'm saying this. Now, there's this popular saying that goes thus: what you put in is what you get out. As cliche as this saying may sound, it's also attributed to making money too. And this is to say that even what I will be showing you tonight will require you to put in an effort so as to get results. Yes. Let me say it again. Even what I will be showing you tonight will require you to put in an effort so as to get results. And that's why I didn't jump straight into the steps. That's why I had to take this thing first. So you can understand that subconsciously you are going to be putting in the necessary work to make this work for you. Yes. Now note, all of the result I'll be showing you today is as a result of someone's action which later paid off. Yeah, you have to get that right. Now, but before we go on, this is Abdul Salam. Abdul Salam started this same business I'm about to show you tonight. After he completed his SSCE, even while preparing for JAM, he stumbled on this particular same business model and was able to do $400 in his first month. This is someone who is even less than 17 years old, doing amazingly well with this same business model. So, irrespective of who you are, probably you are 16, you are 60, then this is to tell you that you can do the same business model. I have said it. So far you can write, listen, and see. That's all you need. I swear. That's all you need. Okay. And some sense also, like just tiny sense, because you need sense also. So once you have those things, so that's all you need. That's all you need. So therefore, I want you to do something really, really, really quick. If after explaining this business model to you and showing you how I am able to achieve my result, are you willing to put in the effort to get the result you want? Please, are you willing to put the effort? Because let me be realistic with you. I'm not here to waste anybody's time. And and I don't want you also to waste my time. If I'm going to know that, oh, three people are going to, put in the work, they are going to put in the effort required to get the result they want. Trust me, I'm interested in their success. And the fact that I can make them successful with this business model, in fact, I will become much more successful because trust me, when you are interested in people's success, you indirectly you're also becoming more successful. So that's why I'm saying it again. If after showing you everything about this business model that helped me to achieve this result, are you willing to put in the work, or are you willing to put the effort to get the result you want? If you are not willing to put in the effort, then it's of no use. But if you are willing to put in the effort, then go right in the comment section and tell me I am willing to put in the effort, because this alone is going to ginger me and it will put more energy to making sure that, oh, I'm going extra length for you to understand every single thing I'm going to be explaining on this session. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people saying, oh, okay, I can, okay, all right and good. Okay, a lot of people are putting, okay, that's interesting. Now, the process I employed to achieve this business model is just a three-step process, which I will be revealing soon to you. Yeah, just three-step process. Okay, a couple of people say I'm ready to put in the effort. That's interesting, because that's what is going to ginger me to put in my own effort also to teach efficiently, not even effectively, efficiently tonight. So stay with me now. But before I move on to the purpose of this webinar properly, I want to talk about two important things. Now, firstly, this is very, very, very important. This class is not for some certain set of people. Yeah, that's why I needed to say this again. If you are this kind of person looking for a get rich quick scheme with no effort, honestly, this class is not for you. Yeah, don't let us waste each other's time. Or you are somebody who is not even willing to invest time into learning and applying proven strategies. You know, this call is not for you, because this is a learning phase. I want to teach you how to set up a business that can make you over $1,000 every single month for yourself. So this is the learning phase. If you are not ready to invest time into learning, to learn everything I'm going to be showing you, then please, this class is not for you. Please. Third, individual expecting instant results without building a solid foundation. That is not possible, because there is nothing that has worked today that doesn't have a solid foundation. So if you are that kind of person, expecting instant results without building any solid foundation, please, I'm begging you, this class is not for you. Yeah, let me know the people I'm teaching, and let the people that I'm teaching also know that I'm teaching them. Now, lastly, if you are that kind of person seeking some technical jargon and complex theory without actionable step, you might be disappointed, because this particular class focuses on practical step and easy to apply strategy. Yeah, but you might want to ask, who am I and why am I in the position to be your tutor for tonight's class? Yeah, who am I? My name is Sonny Sheriffdin, and a lot of my colleagues addresses me as the CPA King. Now, I've been leading CPA consistently for the past 2 to 3 years now, and I have trained a lot more person on how to start and grow their CPA business. So this is to tell you that you are not the first and you won't be the last. So that's to tell you that so far I've been able to help people to make their first $10,000, then yours will not be different. Yeah. And I also love to travel a lot, as that has been my priority since I was broke. I also love being that person at the back end, who creates solutions to problem without showing my face. I love building a lot. I built an all-in-one software for businesses, yeah, which strives, which helps them to, grow their business online, basically. So that software is currently at his launching phase, basically. Now, but that's not all. For this is my mentor who made this tweet about me. That was in 2022, and he said something. He said, Sonny Sharif is one guy I'm really, really rooting for. Man is very focused and knows what he's doing all the time. Now, this is someone who believed in me in 2022. 2022, when I was struggling. Yeah, I'm being real with you. When I'm even still struggling to even, get something doing for myself, get to like make a lot of money, and someone who believed in me tweeted this. Now, this is to show you that I'm not just coming here to say trash. I've put in a lot of work, to make sure that no, I make a lot of money for myself with this same business, teach people as well, and that's why I am in that right position to help you tonight. Yes, I mean, I'm the best person to help you make your first $1,000, with this business model. Now let's go on. I've also been interviewed by an educational firm, where we discuss on how me and my friend made over $100,000 using this same business model we are about to discuss in this master class. It was a very amazing session, and probably I'll even like share the link so you can like watch it and even hear me, discussing about the business. And this was me with your popular Ola of Lagos discussing on a particular business deal. This is to tell you that if I'm literally broke and I'm not making money, how do I want to, get in touch with these people? It was like I was discussing about the business, when I was like, oh wow, how does this really work? Ah, I don't know. You want to like, get us to discuss about yeah, no problem. Like it was so wild when he saw that so people are even making money from this backdoor strategy. And in fact, but nobody is going to tell you this, and that's why I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm not going to gatekeep anything at all. I'm going to be sharing everything for you in this master session. And this also me. I started traveling at the age of 21. I love traveling a lot, and I had my first solo trip to Kenya, and this was me. While I was going to Uganda, this first screenshot, and this was me taking picture with a popular, culture in Kenya. And this was me at the boundary of Kenya and Tanzania. It's a popular place called Serengeti, and it was an amazing experience. And you can check from these two pictures. What can you notice? This was, 2022, yeah, 2020, early 2022. And you can see how this place looked at. This was where I was staying, and you can see how I was even putting a lot of work. You can see that I look so energetic from the picture. That's why the fact that the whole place was just started, and this was what my workspace looked like in 2024. Now, with all this, I could definitely say CP has really, really changed my life. Yeah. But outside my success in this business model, I've been able to help other people create a path to their life of their dream. Imagine somebody making over $11,000 just with what I'm about to teach you tonight. Like, that's to show you how much, I've been able to impact in people and help people make a lot of money for themselves. And I've said it, yours will never be different. Yours will, even if village people are following, I'm telling you for sure, yours will never be the different. Yours will not be different, and yours is not the first, and it will not be the last, because I'm so much, I so much love impacting in people. So why should I stop? Now, this is somebody. This is Emmanuel. I see somebody. This is Emmanuel who got paid over $11,000 in August and September, and he said something. Let me increase this. He said, I got paid $11,400. In the months of August and September. He said something up to October. I remembered when Sam Billions, my boss, was teaching me in February 2023. Imagine, that's February 20, that's like 3 years ago now. February 2 years ago. That's to show you that I've been doing this thing even before now. So, which means I have every experience, every strategy, every framework, every system you need to make sure this work for you. And this is also Messi. Messi dropped a screenshot on the community. The moment she made her first $180 using this CPA strategy I'm about to show you. After 2 weeks of diving into CPA marketing, I've already, you can see I've already made significant progress. Here's what I've been able to achieve so far. That's super, super interesting. And that same thing, you yourself can even do way more, than what Messi has done. But I'm not here to introduce you to a get rich scheme. That's one thing I want you to know. My result may be different from your result. Your own results may vary. Every result produced necessitated time and effort input. But my question to you is this: if something is guaranteed to make you a minimum of $500 weekly, is it worth doing? That's my question to you right now. If something is guaranteed to make you minimum of $500 weekly, is it worth doing? Then if it's worth doing, that means you have a solid reason to make sure you understand every single thing I'm about to show you right now. And I've said it, please and please. Your pen and paper is going to do a very, very a huge good, exactly. Your pen and paper, because you want to make sure you write. Yeah, you want to make sure you write. Okay, let's go on. This is what is possible with CPA marketing. I've said it. You can see that regardless of your current status or your location, probably you are 16, or you live in a different part of the world, irrespective of your current status, whether you are in a relationship or you are married, or you are old, or you are young, or you are a student, or you're in your NYSC, or you're an Uber driver, irrespective of whatever you do, irrespective of your location, with just your smartphone, with just access to your smartphone internet connection and the right information, you also can have an opportunity to turn your life around. Now, so let's get started, and you have to pay attention here, because I'm going to show you this three-step process that got me to where I am today, and which is what I highlighted below. One, understanding what CPA marketing is and how to land deals. Two, how to fulfill your own part of the deals and get paid. You can see the reason why I put it into steps. Now, three, how to withdraw your own money in your local currency, which is your own commission. So that's why you have to pay a very good attention to this. Now, but before we go on, do you know any of these faces here at all? Because this is going to enhance the way you are going to understand this how this business works. Do you know anybody Anybody here? I think we have close to eight pictures here. Do you know any of them? Any of them? Let me know. Let me know. Who are the people you know in this on this slide right now? Who are the people you know? Okay, okay. Some people said Sabinos, Brain Jota. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That means you guys are following. So, who are the people you know? Who are the people you know? Just put it in the comment section. Now, firstly, have you heard of them on social media? I'll talk about these platforms like OctaFX, Bybit, OneXBet, Binance, and also attributing it to something like promo code. If yes, then type in the comment section. Oh, you've had them. Just type yes. Also, keep this app, and promo code in mind, because absolutely, I'm going to be using them to explain how this really works. So you want to make sure you keep them in mind. But before we go, and I said step one, I'm going to be showing you what CPA marketing is. Yeah, and let's start with that. What is CPA? CPA means cost per action or cost per acquisition. And this is a type of business model where you gain commission by partnering with international firms and completing some specific actions for yourself. These foreign companies have huge budgets for CPA commission, which gives you the opportunity to make a lot of money with the business model. Exactly. Now let's go on. But the following companies below you CPA, and there are a lot of them. Yeah, this was just the one I was just able to put on this slide. Forex, when it comes to Forex, we have OctaFX, Axie. When it comes to crypto, we have Bybit. When it comes to banks, investment platform, we have Cowrywise. When it comes to insurance companies, we have a lot of them. And when it comes to software company, Bluehost. I'm going to be showing you something about, a lot of them as we move on. And remember this company we started above. Yeah, put them in mind. And please, are you using your pen and paper? Then I don't think I need to be telling you to use them. So, guys, let's go on. So, financial institution, which is crypto and Forex, are the best niches I've discovered so far that has the highest pay. Because in the financial institution, or let's say in the crypto and forex CPA, they can pay you up to $1,500 minimum customer acquired. I'm telling you. In fact, they can even pay you higher. They can pay you higher. Now, this is a screenshot that shows you can see start earning today $1,000 CPA premium package, in up to $1,000, CPA per qualified client. Now, here is it. This is a firm paying you up to $1,000 per acquired customer. $1,000 per acquired customer. Now, here's one of the reasons why you should be doing CPA, because a lot of people be like, oh, does it really make any difference? This company has paid out over 500 million in CPA commission. This particular company, just one company, has paid out $500 million in CPA commission. And look at how much they're paying per each user you acquired for them. They said attract new users and earn up to 1,100, dollars per each user acquired, and they've paid a total payout of $500 million. This is to tell you that there is a huge budget in place for CPA, and that's why that's what give you that opportunity to make a lot of money from it. Yes, and that's why you want to listen and learn how this business model works. So I hope your pen and paper are working. So let's quickly see like a simple case study on how CPA really works. So let's say this is me, which is me, and I reach out to a particular company that I know that does CPA for partnership. Don't worry, I'm going to be showing you more details. And they accepted my offer and gave me a unique link. So all I just have to do is, tell people about this particular brand and just get them to complete a certain action. So get them to complete certain action could be just to sign up, or just to create an account, or just to register, or just to complete a form. These are actions that you get paid for. And in a case study like this, because see, everybody is happy, everybody make profits, you're not taking anybody's money, anybody's not taking your money. And the fact that those companies to get a lot of people from you to complete certain action, you get paid huge, because these guys have huge budget for CPA. So why should you not be doing CPA? That's to show you that this is why you should be doing CPA. No industry is as interesting as this, but nobody is going to come out there and tell you, and that's why you have me. That's why you have me to learn from. That's why you have to listen as well, because I might know it doesn't mean that it's going to, if you are not listening, if you are not writing, you are going to learn anything. No. So that's why you have to learn. And I know the question on your mind right now is this: how do I even partner with this brand? Like, you said you partner with a brand, they gave you a link. How do I partner with this? But before then, because I'm going to be showing you that, why should you be doing this business? I've said it earlier. The commission is high. Imagine getting paid over $200 to $1,000 per client. That's even, and something about it is easy. This is get people because the market you are fulfilling is large. Also, it is easy to get started even if you have never done anything over the internet before, because that's why you have to pay attention. Yes, because you want to learn from me, you want to copy my steps. Also, all you need for this business is your smartphone and an internet connection. And one of the biggest flex in this country right now is to earn in dollars. Everybody go in the comment section and type, I will earn in dollars. Or if you're already even earning in dollars, I will earn more in dollars. I will earn more in dollars. Now, let's go on because there are two ways to partner with brands, which I'm going to be showing you how it works. One, I'm going to show you the first one is by signing up for their CPA program. There are a lot of them. A Google search can just do this for you. So all you just have to do is go on Google and just search for, I said it, one of the um one of the most profitable niches is the forex financial institution. Yeah, and you can see here. You know what, I'm going to be showing you a lot more. That software that did over $96,000 from which I showed you earlier. Don't worry, you're going to see how everything really works. Okay, you can see partner with one of the world top forex broker and earn up to 1,000 USD, commission per each qualified client. That's crazy. Now let me show you another one. Okay, let me show you another one. Okay, you can see they said okay, over $2.6 million in total payout. Okay, in top part payout per month, $1 billion paid to the partners. Okay, you can get up to $1,850 for every client acquired. Now, nobody will show you this. Have you seen anything like this on the internet before? Yeah, have you seen anything like this on the internet before? Put yes or no in the comment section. Have you seen anything like this on the internet before? Like somebody showing you this information? You should say that nobody is going to show you this. That's why I'm not getting skipping anything, man. Okay, what do you have to do? Just click on start now because you want to register. Being the fact that you want to get yourself a deal. So you come to affiliate, and from there you put your email address. I already have my email address. I'm going to log into my account section. So you put in a nickname. Let's say your nickname is CPA King or something. Just put in your nickname, your password, also your favorite password, and legal status individual. Country, I don't know, if you are from Nigeria, then that's fine, you can put Nigeria. And also select traffic source for your lead. You want to select social media. I'm going to show you how to use social media, to complete, you know this task. Don't worry, enter your website, add a comment. All of this one are optional. Then all you just want to click is submit. I already have an account. Don't worry, I'm going to be signing to my account here. I think I have my account. Let me sign in here so you can, I'll show you more about my account. So the other method is also by recommendation. Based on past results in these niches, this is the best method to get huge deals. Now, I've said the recommended industry is the forex and crypto niche, and deals you are looking for is $200 minimum per action completed, which is not even available to people starting out. Yeah, I'm being very real with you. If you're just starting out and you just do a random Google search, at the long run, they might not offer you that $200 minimum, $200 minimum deal. They won't. They'll probably give you something very, very as low as $20. But when you get deals by recommendation, I'm somebody that have generated a lot of results in CPA. In fact, I was already in a call with one of my friends. It was like, I think I need to be calling you the CPA, the best CPA marketing expert in Nigeria right now, because there's nobody that does it better than me. In fact, a lot of your popular celebrities, in fact, shocked that in one way or the other we are connected, because anywhere they are getting updates from, they don't lose guard in those places. So you'll be shocked that in one way or the other we are connected. Yeah, in one way or the other you'll be sure that I'm even giving them updates. That's to show you that everybody really has a lot of, the sky is open for everybody to make money from. So why am I gatekeeping? And I also show you how to get this like this before the end of this class via recommendation. I need to tell you that the fact that I've been able to generate a lot of results with this particular business, I can get this my own deal, the same deal that I have for people that are ready to learn. Because you'll be shocked that I'll ask that, okay, what are you able to learn? And if you're not able to, I'll just know that you're not serious, honestly. And I was able to get them the same deal that also helped me to make a lot of money. I was able to get it for them. Being the fact that I see that, oh, this person is serious, ready to learn, and ready to use his sense. And that was why I was like, okay, let me go extra length by getting you that same deal that will change, that same deal that I also have, and getting the same thing for you. And which is something you don't get anywhere. I'm telling you, this my manager reached out to me. Good morning, brother. How are you doing? I've received a lot of registration, for partnership through your link. And these guys, okay, I told him they are new partners. I'm supposed to have messaged you yesterday, So he said, excellent. I will get onto them and get them approved. That's what recommendation is going to do for you. When you get deal by recommendation, there's no time to waste at all, honestly. But think about this. Imagine getting 2 to 3 clients a month. You have successfully secured a sustainable $500 monthly for yourself. Is that not simple? Now you have to understand something. Just open your eye. Now, 3 times 200, that's $600 monthly. Now imagine doing 10 per month. That's 10 times $200. That's $2,000 every single damn month. And It's not subjected to be constant. It can You can always grow. Yeah, I remember when I first get started. I think my first payout then was around, I couldn't remember, but because I know I made a lot of money with CPA. In fact, I'll still tell you more stories about how I stumbled onto CPA. Now, and I was like, you can even make more, because you make $2,000 this month doesn't mean that okay, you have to make 2,000. No, you can make 5,000, you can make 10,000, you can make 10. That's why when you want to do a business, you have to think scalability. What's the possibility of me scaling with this particular thing I'm about to do? That's one thing salary work will not do for you. You can't scale salary work, because if they pay you 50,000, there is zero chances that your money or your salary is going to increase the following month. That's why you have to think and do something that at the long run you can scale. If you are doing $1 today, if you are doing $100 today, you can do $1,000 the following week. You can scale. That's something you want to put yourself into in 2025 and beyond. Now, let's get this right. Think about this. Let's say this is a deal. This is a deal with $400 per client acquired, and you can only get huge deals like this via recommendation. Yeah, let me be real with you. Huge deals like this you can only get via recommendation. You can see for yourself. No be cho cho cho. You can see. These are workings. You can see 400, 400, 400, 400. This is to show you that this is something that really, really works. And this is something you don't get to see things like this with just random Google search. I'm very real with you. So that's why you have to write. Now, before we go on, I'm going to show you the step two. Step two is how to fulfill your own part of the deal. Because now that you've been able to leverage on my own recommendation to get a deal for yourself, then you've sorted that part. Because what I said in step one was that understanding what CPA marketing is and how to land deals. And you don't even need to use a Google search, because you are going to be leveraging on my own deal. So that one is covered. So tick on your book now that you have a deal already. Tick on your book now that you have a deal already. Now, two, how to fulfill your own part of the deal and get paid. Yes, you have to listen very well here, because you have step one. Let's go to step two. How to fulfill your own part of the deal and get paid. Now, there are two methods to achieving this: one, organic method, and two, paid traffic. The first one, called the organic method. This involves getting people via social media platform who might be interested in what you have to offer. You know, just the normal social media you're using, that's all you need, and getting people there to show interest in what you have to offer. Now, two, paid traffic. There's something I'm going to be telling you. Paid traffic, this is the easiest route, to go about it, whereby you pay Facebook or Instagram or Google or any influencer to get people that are interested in this thing. Now, hold on, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for you. No, 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 no. I'm telling you the real fact. If it's something, if I'm telling you the real fact, yes, because if your life is going to change, then it starts from you. Yes, I'm telling you, if your life is going to change, it starts from you. It starts from the actions you took. It starts from the things you think about. It starts from the way you set up yourself, the way your mind is. So that's why I said it. That's why I'm taking you this all of these steps, so you can understand all the things you have to put in place to make this business work for you. Yeah. Now, the result I generate are a result of my investment into paid ads. Now, this is the easier and faster way to go about this business model. If you also want to start doing $500 to $2,000 each month before the year ends, and it's a guarantee system I have used over time with different deals. That's to show you that this really, really works. As you can see here, over $25,000 in CPA payout. Now you can see there's remaining like $21,450 projected profit of $21,000. Let me quickly log in. I think I tried to load my dashboard. You can see. Don't worry, I'm going to refresh. You can see 25,000. You can see, let me refresh so you can see the same thing. So this is not to show you like we'll go to history now, and you see this is just one of them. This is just one of them. So which means that all I'm showing you are things I have done. So be wise at this point, because you just want to copy me. That's why I said you should hold your pen and paper, because you just want to copy me. Yeah, you're not doing anything new. So let's research filter so we can see some of the withdrawal. You can see, let's go down. I remember these people paying me over $6,000 in 2 days. Yeah, around, I think December 2022 or something. You can see, let me load them. You can see this over $5,190. I'm still going to be showing you more about this now, like a lot more like that. So that's to show you that you can see it's not like I refreshed earlier. You can see this is to show you that these people are paying me back to back now, and that's why you have to listen. You can see I still have a projected profit of $21,000, $450 or there about there, and that's to tell you that what I leverage, which is the pay that has generated me a lot of money, a lot. And so, how do you get through this pay that? Because if you're wondering what's pay that, how do I even get through it? Relax. That's why you have me. That's why you have me to learn from. Except if you are not ready to learn. So now that you have me, let's write. Get them from social media using my exact paid ad blueprint. I'm going to be explaining more about this paid ad blueprint. And two, you want to offer them a special free gift, to use your unique link, and they completed a certain action, probably to sign up, create an account, fill the form, and you get paid your agreed commission. Is that not simple? I'm going to be explaining more about the paid ad blueprint. Now, I've been able to show you the second step of my process, which is how to get people to this deal. I've shown you the organic, I've explained what the organic method looks like and what the paid ad method looks like. And step three, which takes us to how to withdraw money into your local currency. This is very, very important because this is one of the this is one of the easiest thing. And if you don't get it right, it could be very, very um somehow. Yeah. So most of these companies allows you to withdraw in crypto, and you can change your crypto to your local currency using P2P exchange. So if you know how to, probably convert your USDT to Naira, then it could be very, very easy for you. But if you don't know, it's very, very simple. As you can see below, they paid me this amount, and we're using all this exchange, probably Binance or Bybit. You can convert your USDT because most of them pay in USDT. You can convert that USDT to Naira, and from there you can get it into your local bank account and make have a lot of money for yourself. And if you have come this far with me, let me tell you, I want to congratulate you because you have successfully covered the three steps to printing $500 to $2,000 sustainable income for yourself. And if you see yourself doing this figure, before the end of this year, type that I can make $500 to $2,000 with this business model. Because something about this whole thing is the self belief is key to whatever you lay your hands on. Yeah, why did I say so? Because a lot of people be like, oh, how do you do this business? How do you do this? How do you do that? I'm this kind of person. I leverage so much on affirmation. Affirmation is my power. God is my, God is there for me. Anytime I'm calling my God, I pray. And affirmation works a lot for me because affirmation helps my subconscious mind to believe that, oh, this thing is achievable, this thing is doable. And the moment your mind can believe it, there is already like an existing, the moment your mind can believe it, then the direction will open. Exactly. Let me put it that way. The direction will be clear for you. So that's why you have to say to yourself, I can make $500 to $2,000 every single month with this business model. And trust me, when you repeat this every month, like the way I did when I just started, your mind is going to open. And before you know, you will start be able to achieve this thing for yourself by leveraging what I'm going to be teaching you tonight. And at the beginning of this class, I said something. I promised you four things, right? Which are how CPA business model works and why it is easier, and how okay, and why it is easier and more lucrative than other online business model. Two, how to choose the best niches that are exploding with opportunity right now. I said it. I explained the best niches. The financial institution is the best niches, right? Also, how to land lucrative deals in the recommended industry. I also share with you my personal funnel system that converts cold traffic into commission for me. And I've also gone ahead to show you the key step to success in this industry, which is one, understanding what CPA marketing is and how to land deals. Two, how to get people to this deal. Three, how to withdraw your money into your local currency. Now, that's not all. These are the processes I and my students follow to consistently print profit for themselves. You can see this guy said, oh, Sonny Shervin, thanks for your motivation and support always. This is massive for me as a beginner. Now, boss will be step. Okay, you can see another person that said, oh, Sonny Shervin, you truly deserve to be called the CPA king. I made $1,500 in just 3 months. These are my students doing amazingly well for yourself. And this is something you also can do as well. Now, but the truth is this, I might not be able to cover the whole unit, steps in tonight's class. Yeah, because time is running, and which is why I want you to choose from this following option. Now listen carefully. Option one, take what I just showed you and do it on your own. While that's totally possible, the reality is this: without proper guidance, it will be super, super tough, and you might not get any results doing that. Yes, you might even spend months and months or years trying to figure out the whole thing. You are going to make mistakes along the way and possibly end up frustrated because you lack the support to turn this knowledge into real and consistent profit. You might also not even get a good deal. You will not even get a good deal, yeah, because you don't have past results, or you even end up falling for scam or unreliable company that don't end up paying. That's so, you know, disheartening. In fact, many people who try it solo often end up feeling stuck or quitting too soon, which is why I want to introduce you to these two options. Now, pay attention. Option two, you can follow a proven path where I take you by the hands and guide you every step of the way. You don't have to guess or waste time figuring it out all on your own. No, most importantly, you will have the support and mentorship to ensure you avoid the common pitfall that most beginners face. Exactly. That's one thing option two is going to do for you. You are going to have the opportunity to avoid any pitfall that you can ever encounter. And that is why I want to invite you to join my CPA mastery program. Listen, this is not a course. This is a mastery program that is designed to take you through implementing the step-by-step process I shared with you earlier in this particular video. Now, inside this program, I will teach you the exact strategies, systems, and framework I use to generate consistent CPA commission. And inside of it, this is what you will learn. Now, you learn how to get access to that same deal. You get access to that same deal, which is that of 200 minimum dollar commission, which I also am doing for myself. That's that same deal I will hand over to you. You don't even need to stress yourself. I'm handing it over to you. As you can see, a new partners getting approved based on my recommendation. And I remember when I started, because then I didn't have a very good deal. I think I was having like $20 per each customer acquired. But the fact that I'm this kind of person ready to learn, the zeal was there, the energy was there, and my mentor was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm going to leverage my own, recommendation to get a deal for you." And in less than 2 months, I was doing amazing figures because now you have a good deal. The only problem you have, when you don't get a good deal, it's going to be so crazy because instead of it making $1,000 per each customer acquired, you are making just $10, $20. Exactly. Nobody is going to tell you this. So now, two, you also get access to the complete step-by-step funnel system that made me over $50,000 on autopilot. This is over 700K. No one in the industry has such a profitable system. Why did I say so? Because I built this system on my own software and I'm only going to be sharing it with you. That's why I said no one has this software. I don't know. Probably you see other people talking about CPA. They don't have this system. They don't have this structure. Also, I'm going to be telling you how to get at least 3 signs up monthly and make a minimum of $500 for yourself. This, which means that within the next 30 to 45 days, at least you should be raking in your first $500 using this same business model I'm sharing with you. And also, you get access to community of well-performing CPAs. I'm gonna tell you this. You might be so surprised when you get to see like your favorite celebrities in the community, trying to catch new CPA deals. They will not tell you this. They will not come online and tell you, oh, there's a system that can make you $200. It's not possible, man. They will not tell you this. That's why in the community I have performing CPA experts that are doing amazing figures, and you have them to like ask questions, and also you get access to weekly calls to help you stay on track in the CPA niche. That weekly calls will make sure that whenever you have any question, you can always like indirectly relate them to me or to people in the community, and from there we can all make money together. Exactly. That's why the weekly calls is there. Now, also the productivity checklist to track your CPA progress. This checklist will make sure you stay on point on every step while implementing. I said it earlier, this is a mastery program, and I'll be able to track your progress with this checklist, and you also can see it as well. And that's why it's very, very, very important. And also, seven, you'll be getting access to use my all-in-one software to scale and grow your own CPA business. So you start cashing out with CPA, you have a complete premium package to use all the features of my software. All the features I use on my all the features of my software that I use to manage my business, and you can use it for your own business as well. Nobody is going to give you this. This software alone costs over, a lot monthly, close to $200 monthly, but you are getting it for free. Now you also get how to get sweet CPA deals, with software companies. I told you I made over 90 something thousand dollars with software companies, and I'm going to show you how to get CPA deals with software companies, even if you don't want to do the finance stage. The software aspect has a very, very, very sweet deals for you. Now, a website hosting company paid me this. This is over $450. $195, $65. This is when I even started doing like software like that. And before I even now stumbled on the financial it that made me a whole lot of money for myself and my student. Now today I'm offering you something special. If you get access to the CPA mastery program today, you will also be getting access to 3 amazing bonus. And one of them is this: how to get traffic for those companies using organic method. I said it. I won't sugarcoat anything for you. And one of the things that made me result was ads. But this is not just an ordinary bonus. Calm down. This alone can change every single thing for you. Literally showing you how to run your own CPA business without running a single ad. That's what this organic method is going to show for you. Two coach showed how to do the organic method to his girlfriend, and they used that strategy to generate over $9,000 for themselves. And I'm giving you that exact guide in the bonus pack. Nobody's going to give you this. Nobody's going to give you this. You can see my girlfriend do most of the work these days after teaching her. That's crazy. Now, bonus two, I'm going to show you 10 secret things to ensure you do to scale like a pro in this business, because When you start making your 5,000, $10,000, you want to scale. You want to scale, doing 100K, doing 50K. Doing these 10 things absolutely changed the game for me. In 2023, when I transacted over $100,000 in commission, and also, you'll be getting access to the 3 month closed mentorship in the CPA Mastery Program. This is absolutely priceless. Why am I saying this? I'm going to help you get started with your CPA business, set up everything alongside with you, help you with the necessary resources, and get it making money for you. That's what I'm going to do for you in this closed mentorship. And that way, your life is going to change financially. Now, if you are still at this point here with me, if you are still here up to this point, it shows that you are serious about building a successful CPA business, which is why I want to offer you something that will drastically change your result. Yeah, and all of these can easily go for 1.2 million naira with all of the bonuses included, and you can easily start making your extra $2,000, $5,000 for yourself. So to what you currently make for yourself. And I showed you this. Remember this particular guy that I showed you, Sama, that did over $10,000 with this same business model, following the exact process I'm about to share with you. Sama was able to do the whole lot for himself. And this is also Shams, who did over $1,000 last month while even trying to balance his business with his first semester. And this is someone who is trying to balance himself with the exam and still able to do over $1,000 for himself. That should show you how simple and straightforward this particular business is if you follow exactly what I do. And how much does CPA mastery program cost? Because you'll be wondering, and this is it. I could easily charge you a 400 to 500,000 naira, for the CPA mastery program. But because this is what some of my earlier students paid to get access. Yeah, a lot of them paid way more than this, to get access to the CPA mastery program. And today, I can say that these guys have been able to go ahead and make a lot of money for themselves. A lot. Like I say, I'm not just calling numbers. You can see for yourself. I could easily charge you 400K to 500K, for this, mastery program. But how much does the mastery program cost? For tonight, you can get access for just 200,000 naira only. That's for tonight, and which is more like a cheat when you are getting all of this information for just 200,000 naira only. But for fast action takers only, probably you are that kind of person, you are very, very, eager to be like, oh, I want to start making results with this, I want to start getting results with this, and you want to be among the first action takers. Okay, you don't want to pay 200K, you want to get access to this program for 59,999 naira only. And this is only available for the first 20% right on this call. For the first 20% right on this call, you are getting access to this for 59,999 naira only. Exactly. Now, to join the fast action taker, you don't want to miss out on the fast action taker. You want to be among the fast action taker. All you just have to do for yourself is this. Go ahead and make a payment of 59,999 naira, to the account details showing on your screen right now. You can see the account number, and once done, all you just have to do is send a payment proof to me on WhatsApp. Please be careful and make sure you are copying make sure you are sending a message to the right number. You can see 082 Make sure you are this decision very easy for you, because you'll be like, oh, I've done a lot of things, I've done this I've seen a couple of things, but yeah, I'm not even making anything. I'm not making anything. Picking it up with my risk-free guarantee. If you implement it and don't see result within the next 30 to 60 days, I will refund every penny you pay. That's one thing I'm saying, because I'm literally giving you every secret strategy, every system, framework, that you need to make a lot of money for yourself. That's exactly what I'm giving you for this particular price. And that's how confident I am that this will work for you. I've said it. You are not the first, and you are not going to be the last. That's something I'm very sure. You are not going to be the last at all. And with this business model, you can make for yourself a lot of money for yourself. And here's where you'll be getting access tonight again. Let me say it again. You'll be getting access to the exact $200 minimum commission deal. You're also getting access to the complete step-by-step funnel system that made me over $50,000 on autopilot. And you're getting access to how to get at least 3 sign-ups monthly and make a minimum of $500 for yourself. A community of work performance CPF experts. I'm telling you, you are going to see. In fact, you'll be shocked that you see your favorite celebrity in the community. I tell you they think their name, because you'll be surprised that so people are even. It's just to tell you that nobody's gonna come out and tell you. Have you seen anything like this on YouTube before? Nobody's going to talk about it, and that's why I'm here, and not to keep anything for you. Just to get access to my all-in-one software to scale your business and grow your own CPA business and make a lot of money for yourself. You get how to get people to your deal for those companies using organic method. Organic method which Tucode used to make over $9,000 and his girlfriend. And that's to show you that you have a lot of money to make with CPA. I remember when I started making CPA, there was a drive for me because then my daddy had an accident because I made him to spend close to 4 or 5 years in the hospital because he was in 1 year in coma. And one thing that because then I started on CP marketing, but because he has sold all of his properties to pay for hospital bills, and everybody were just trying to get something doing. And I started on CP marketing, and one of the things that drive me was the fact that the hospital bills was huge. When you have somebody on coma or on treatment, it's very very expensive. I don't know. I don't pray anyone experience that, but it's very 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 expensive. They can be telling you to pay around 800k, 900k per day just for the person to be able to use the treatment, which is very, very important for the person to stay alive. And you know that it needs a lot of money. But with the fact that, oh, I have somebody on bed and I need to put in the work, that was one thing that crazily drive me. Imagine people like Samantha that were in a debt. If they couldn't pay, it's going to cost them a lot, have issues with police. But because of that zeal that I must pay this debt, the moment they bounce on the business, they made a lot of money for themselves. I was able to not only even make a lot of money, settle bills up to 35 million, which I was able to make with CPA. If there was no CPA, I would have helped my dad in that situation. Like, it's really, really something that makes me happy so much because trust me, it is something that rare people can achieve. But the fact that me, I can do this for myself, then you can do this for yourself. Even if you don't have anybody that is sick or something, you can do this for yourself because you are copying what I did and you are pasting it. Samara has done that before, and that's exactly what Joseph did as well. He said, "This is someone, this is someone who is also a complete beginner, and he has done over $400 in his first month." I've said it. Tamara has done it before. Joseph also has done it. He said, "Thanks for your motivation and support always. I always motivate and support you across anything you do. This is massive for me as a beginner." He said, "Now, boss, you build." Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paste the account number in the chat session. Yeah, so you can be able to, you know, go ahead and grab the fast action takeout bonus. Please, you want to make sure you don't miss that. Okay, this is also Shams. Shams was able to make a lot of money for himself, while writing his exam, and still able to do like up to $1,000 for himself. The account details for it is in the chat section, or you click the link, in the chat section also. I'm just attach a link, or you could just what you can do is this. You can also make your transfer. Go ahead and make sure that you are sending the admin of the group a message. I am the admin. Go ahead, send me a message, and I'm going to respond to you instantly. Just send me the keyword CPA to get access to the account details to make payments, so you can be among the fast action taker right now, because you must not miss this, or else you are paying 200k tomorrow. Now, this is also James. James was able to make $841. You can see what James said. James said, "Boss, INFS just paid me $800 today. I can't imagine ever getting just this benchmark just in 2 months of taking serious 4 figures to go." That's He was so grateful. He said, "Grateful for the day I met you." Why won't you even be grateful? Because I've literally able to make a lot of money before. That's why you'll be shocked when I have connected with all of these popular celebrities, because they are making a lot of updates, and they will not come out there and tell you to do all this. They will not come out. They will not come out and tell you. And that's why I'm here for you. So to join the fast action taker right now, you want to make sure you go ahead and be a part of this fast action taker. Make a payment of 59,999 naira to the account details below. And I've put it in the chat for you. So go ahead and copy it and make sure you are sending this number, your payment proof, and let's take it up from there. And I said, and to make this decision very, very easy for you, because I'm giving you absolutely everything I am using for my business. Everything. Come to think about the software, the framework, the strategies, every guide you need to make sure you succeed in this business model. And I can tell you for sure, if you implement the strategies and don't see results within the next 30 to 60 days, I will refund you every penny. That's how confident I am with what I'm about to, share with you. Go ahead. You don't want to miss this. You want to also be the next Samad. You want to be the next Samad. You want to be the next Shams to make a lot of money for them. For you to be them, then you have to help yourself tonight, right now, and be among the fast action taker, so you don't miss out on this. Now, I can't wait to share your own story, because you are going to be the next person I'm going to tell the world about, that no, you are able to copy my system and make for yourself the first 1,000, $2,000 in a month, doing the same business model I'm also doing. Yeah, that's how confident I am with this. And I've said it, just 30 to 60 days. Write it down, write today's date down, write the next 60 days down. Just 30 to 60 days. If you did not make your first $1,000, after following every damn thing I showed you, the system, the software, and everything to make this work for you, you still don't make your first $1,000, then every penny you paid is going to be given back to you. It's not possible because you will surely make it. You surely make it. I've said it. You is not the first time. You are not going to be the last. Yeah, and that's why I'm here to help you. I'm not holding anything back. I'm giving you everything you need to succeed in this business model, and let's make money together in 2025. So go ahead, send me a DM right now. Right now, I want to see your DM, and let's move forward.